What's up guys, I'm the Comeback Kid, and today I'm going to do a little bit of a different video. Some of you know I've got an iPad recently, and along with my iPad I've been downloading a couple things here and there, and I've been having some things on my watch list that I want to download, but I just haven't got around to it or didn't want to pay the money for it. But the good thing about iPad and Apple in general is that the developers often knock down their prices for their games, so a lot of times there'll be price drops. Now, with that said, Wednesday is the 5th anniversary of the App Store for Apple. So a lot of developers and Apple themselves are giving away a lot of free games. So this is a good opportunity to get some free games for your iPad or your iPhone if you're looking to fill up your newly acquired Apple device. So this video is going to explain some of those games and tell you what some of the games are. And they're adding new games as we speak, so these are just a couple of them that I'm going to showcase, but there might be more in the future. So first off, we have Badland. This is free. This game is kind of like one of those kind of like Techno Kitten Adventure or Jetpack Joyride, where you have to guide a little person in between a top and a bottom plane, making sure you don't hit the ceiling or the floor. But it's in this cool limbo style. As you can see, kind of a dark, desolate kind of a world. And the graphics are really nice. My camera doesn't do it justice, but download Badland. It is free, so check it out. This is Super Brothers Sword and Sorcery EP right here. And this is kind of like a pixelated kind of an adventure game, maybe in kind of the style of Legend of Zelda, maybe. But it's got a cool ambience to it. So you can see, you tap things around in your environment and you can basically continue on your quest. And once again, I've just started this game, so I'm not really familiar with how to play a lot of it, but it seems like a really cool adventure style kind of a game. So give this one a shot. It is Super Brothers Sword and Sorcery EP. Here we have Tiny Wings HD. A pretty cute little, charming little game here. Oh, here we go, picking up some speed. Oh, there we go, that's pretty cool. Here's a game that I was surprised to see that was free on the App Store, and this is Dead Space for the iOS device, which is pretty cool. And I haven't played a whole lot of it, but basically it is just what it seems like. It is Dead Space on the iPad. The graphics aren't as great as console versions, of course, but
I'll be with you every step of the way. Start by using your plasma saw there to
control
take out the
sticks
power
I'm getting
boxes
used
in this
to.
room. There should be 3 of them.
But yeah, for free, I mean, you might as well try it out and see if you like it, because, I mean, if you need some things to add to your iPad, this is one of those big titles.
Now you need to keep up the pace. Move on to the next.
Knots 3D is it's kind of like it's not a game really, it's kind of just an app where you can look at different knots that you can make. Tells a little bit about it, and basically tells you how to do the knots and a little fact about them. So pretty cool little thing, pretty informative, and you can learn a little bit here with Knots 3D. Here's an app, How to Cook Everything cookbook, which I'm guessing is just a cookbook with a lot of different recipes, but this is free as well. You can browse different recipes. Here's some categories here. It might be a little difficult to see on my camera, but they have appetizers, soups, sandwiches, salads. So let's look at sandwiches and pizzas. Okay, well, pizzas right here. We have a pizza dough, white pizza, pizza with tomato sauce, and mozzarella. Just click that one. It gives you recipe right here, overview, and the steps, and some techniques. So pretty cool little free app here with some recipes. Peggle HD. Now, if you haven't played Peggle yet, you really should. This game is fun as hell. It's available on different devices. I first played it on the Xbox 360, but the controls on the iPad work really well as well. Basically, it is a pachinko style, kind of a pinball kind of a game. Goal is to clear all the orange pegs, and you do that by aiming this little shooter thing right here, kind of like think Bust a Move maybe, but and mixed with pachinko a little bit. So what you do is you aim it at one of these orange pegs and it will fire and the ball will fall down, and there's different power-ups of course, and if you land in this hole you get a free ball, and you have only a certain number of balls to clear all the orange pegs. And as you continue, the levels get more difficult and you can get different power-ups, and basically your goal is to complete the level and get a higher score. So Peggle is a very fun game. Play it on any device if you can, but I mean, if you have an iOS device you might as well get it here because it is free, and this Peggle is a hell of a game. It's worth buying in itself, which is what I did years ago, but you know, get it for free on the iPad here. Mirror's Edge is free on the iPad. Freaking amazing. I'm not sure how this differs from the console version, but it's Mirror's Edge and I love Mirror's Edge, so had to get it on the iPad as well. And you might as well if it's free. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Oh, I just love that music. Really get me hyped for Mirror's Edge too. And it kind of looks like it's an endless runner type of a game. So, okay, swipe up to jump. So yeah, it looks kind of like an endless runner kind of a game, but still it's in that Mirror's Edge universe, so definitely check this out and try it out. Real quick, I'm going to show you a glow puzzle, which is also free. It is available on the iPhone only, I believe. And this is basically you complete the shape by connecting the lines together through these dots, but you can't overlap the lines. So you have to do it in one motion, just like that. And you will complete the puzzle. And there's various puzzles here, so pretty cool time sink and a time waster if you need something to do on the go. And that is Glow Puzzle for the iPhone. Here's the idiot test. I'll show you this. This is kind of a dumb little... It's not dumb. It makes you feel dumb if you don't complete it correctly. Tap the yellow button to continue. tap the red button, tap the blue button, tap the green button, and don't tap the triangle. See, it kind of makes you, I almost did it there, but it's a cool little time sync as well, and these are both free. So that's a quick look at some of the free iPad games that are available right now. There are some more, and there probably will be more announced, but here is some of the others that I didn't show. Infinity Blade 2 is also free. I forgot to mention that. That is one of the big blockbusters on the iPad, and it's one of the claim to fames on the iPad, being described as one of the best games, so check that out. It is free, so you know, can't beat that. Also, Mini Motor Racing is available, which is kind of an RC Pro-Am style kind of a racing game, so that's cool. Flight Control is also available, which I am downloading at the moment, so I can't show you that. The Sims Medieval game is available. And there are some others that are available. I will put the link below in the description and show you where the games are available, but apparently these games are only available until the after the anniversary, which I believe is Wednesday. So pick up these games while you can, while they are free.